what's up? So today I have for you my top 10 shows that I discovered accidentally. Yeah, nobody told me about them. I didn't read about them anywhere. It was a total accident, but it was a good accident because I am in love with these shows. So before I start this video, I have a little disclaimer that you and I are two very different people. So there is a possibility that my watch list is not according to your taste. So please don't give me flake for it. It's not cool. Now enough of the blabber. I will shut up and let's start this video. Yes, I do have notes here because very important. Okay, so number one is How to Get Away with Murder. I am currently watching this show and definitely in love with it. How to Get Away with Murder is available on Netflix. Its IMDb rating is 8.1. It falls under the genre crime, drama, mystery, thriller, and it has 6 seasons. How to Get Away with Murder is a story about Annalise Keating, who is a lawyer and also a law professor, and her 5 interns, which also happens to be her students. How these 6 people along with other characters get into troubles and get out of troubles using legal and illegal ways is all about this show. Coming from a personal experience, first season blew my mind completely. I watched 7 episodes in one sitting, which says a lot about me. Number 2 is Lucifer. Lucifer is available on Netflix. IMDb rating is 8.2. It falls under the genre crime, drama, fantasy, and it has 5 seasons. Well, I read an article which said that 6 seasons might be in talks, so that is great. Lucifer is fairly based on DC Comics. Lucifer is based on DC comic character Lucifer Morningstar, and yet the storyline of the show is completely different from that of comics. The show has episodic stories where Lucifer and detective Chloe Decker solve crimes, but it also has a parallel story going on where Lucifer manages his complicated relationship with God and his angel siblings. Yes, you heard it right. Number 3 is Blind Spot, and it is my absolute favorite show. I recommend this to everyone and anyone. Blind Spot is available on Amazon Prime. IMDb rating is 7.4. It falls under the genre action, crime, drama, mystery, thriller, and it has 5 seasons. Well, Blind Spot is about a character called Jane Doe who comes out of a bag at New York Times Square covered in tattoos. Also has an FBI agent Kurt Weller's name tattooed on her back. Thus starts the story of all the tattoos and the mystery and crimes that are related to it. Number 4 is Manifest. Manifest is available on Amazon Prime. IMDb rating is 7.2. It falls under the genre drama and mystery and currently has 2 seasons, and it has been renewed for season 3. Well, Manifest is about 191 passengers that took a flight from Jamaica to New York and landed 5.5 years later. Well, the time has moved on for real world, but for these 199 passengers, they're still in the old time zone. It is not as confusing as it sounds, but the show revolves around what happened to these passengers and what are the complications and implications that came along with whatever happened to them. Number 5 is One Tree Hill. Now I know One Tree Hill is quite an old show, I know, but it is the original show that I discovered on my own. It also happens to be one of my favorite shows. 2 of my most favorite characters in the fictional world are from this show, so definitely it is in my top 5. One Tree Hill is available on Amazon Prime. IMDb rating is 7.7. It falls under the category drama and it has 9 seasons. One Tree Hill is about 5 characters: Lucas, Haley, Peyton, Brooke, and Nathan. They live in Tree Hill and they study in Tree Hill High School, and the story revolves around their everyday life. Yes, it is a teen show. Yes, it is a drama, but I promise it's not the kinds you are thinking. So go watch this and let me know if I was right or wrong. Number 6 is The Resident. The Resident is available on Hotstar. IMDb rating is 7.6. It falls under the category drama, well, medical drama to be exact, and it has 3 seasons. If you love medical drama and if you love Grey's Anatomy, this show is worth watching. Number 7 is The Originals. It is available on Netflix as well as on Amazon Prime. IMDb rating is 8.2 and it falls under the category drama, fantasy, horror. I'm not really sure why horror, but IMDb says horror. Anyway, it has 5 seasons. Originals is all about Michelson's siblings who are the original vampires and has returned to New Orleans where they once lived. Well, if you are familiar with The Vampire Diaries, The Original is a spin-off of Vampire Diaries, and actually Originals also has a spin-off of its own. Anyway, if you have watched Vampire Diaries, well, let me tell you, The Originals is much better. Much better. It is a little teenagey drama, but then the storyline is good and the acting is really good, so you may as well give it a chance. Number 8 is The Mentalist. Well, The Mentalist originally came out when I was still in school, but I discovered it in the starting of this lockdown, so it has to be in this list. Mentalist is the story of Patrick Jane who helps CBI solve crimes. It is an episodic crime story based show, but it also has a parallel story that is going on in the background between Patrick Jane and Red John. So go watch it for the wit, the humor and everything good that Simon Baker has to offer on a plate. Also to find out who Red John actually is. Number 9 is Modern Love. Modern Love is available on Amazon Prime. IMDb rating is 8. It falls under the category romance and have 1 season. Well, Modern Love, like the name says, is all about modern love. Modern Love features episodic love stories. Some has happy endings, some has sad endings, but every story is very heartwarming and give you feel good vibes. Number 10 is Arrow. Arrow is available on Netflix. IMDb rating is 7.5. Genre is action, crime, adventure and has 8 seasons. Well, Arrow is loosely based on the DC comic character the Green Arrow. Arrow is also the foundation of Arrowverse as called by fans, a universe of DC comic superheroes shows like Supergirl, The Flash, Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow, Black Lightning and a lot more. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you like this video and I hope this helps you choose what show you are watching next. If you have already watched any of this show, well, I like you already. And if you have any other shows for me that you want to recommend that I should give a try, please leave them in the comment and I promise I will try them. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up. Also do subscribe to my channel and I will see you next Monday.